And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Using his legs, it's Traynor. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He's got it down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And he's a real no. Tackled in this no-gain land.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
It's all right in there, so. Somebody else is talking to her. It'd be a different conversation if he was here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Post. He was there. I mean, it feels like an hour length and stuff, but I mean, I want you to go, but it's, I mean, these type of games and stuff, and I'm not really, I'm helping, so, huh? Okay.
Line gets
I
set.
don't. I
First
won't watch
down.
college football.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Off the boot, looking for his man. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Ball's at the 15 on second down, and they need 9. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Feeling some heat. Finds his man. It's Key. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Trainer. Bulls his way forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Throws it wide out. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking them the football, going up and making the INT.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the return, it's Brown. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. He's got him this time. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
South Carolina, 0.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 14, South Carolina 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled.
He tries to take the top off. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Ready to try the point after. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. On target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Traynor. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
What shoes you have? Some new shoes?
Lining up to add another.
Okay, where at?
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back score. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There
right,
is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study
all I do
about
is
what's
push
coming
buttons,
and what routes to be
and
ready
sometimes
for,
it works.
and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
Man, I just be getting lucky, man. I really do. I think I have a pretty talented skill of luck. I put myself in the right position. So, that's just it, man.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
That's just how my life been. I just been put in the right position. I've been cool, you know? It's been real cool for that.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On the option.
Bang it. Oh! More, so, you pitched that, huh? Is that what you did? Full back to, okay. That was smooth. That was smooth. That was smooth.
Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
That was smooth.
So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Quarterback checking off.
Yeah. Losing the wrong defense right there, too. Losing the wrong defense. But it's up in the right defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Go ahead. Go ahead and nick and knack. Nick, knack, patty, whack, give a dog a bone. See that boy right there. Like lay him out. Blocking. What you doing? Headhunter, homie.
And here comes the offense.
Play smart defense, man. They got a lot of speed out here, fellas.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Might be looking to run.
Make the tackle. Good one.
The guys there to get him on the ground.
Come on, you got to get out there.
Pass rush has got to do a better job with their line integrity.
You got to get out there.
This particular quarterback with his speed, flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down.
Bad boys, bad
Defense did a
boys.
great job.
What you
First,
gonna
on
do?
the side of the field, they're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, yeah, good job. Just enough. Just enough.
And what a job by this defense.
Oh, just enough.
You want to set the tone. You want to set your
Just
offense up
enough.
as much as you can. And here in the first half,
Oh, that was
ball back
unbelievable
to
play
them
right there.
on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
He's got it.
Ooh, good pass. Ooh, skanky. Skanky.
Shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked for hours all season long on these routes near the sideline. Nice throw, great catch.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Smart plays, man. Smart plays.
Looking for room. It's Trey.
Get up in there.
Finds a crease at the 20.
There you
They
go.
wrestle him to the ground,
There
and
you
he's
go.
got
Be
ready for a
gentle.
first down.
Good job, fellas.
And a great
O-line,
job
you
by
guys
the
doing a
offensive
great
line.
job, man.
Right up the middle. You better control
All right.
the line of scrimmage. You can see the center. of the
Great
ball.
job.
The tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Inside
Let's see.
the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Right back to the well.
Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. That was my
Going
bad.
to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. Got his man out of the backfield.
Be strong.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Come on.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short.
Good job. Good job, fellas. Way to run the offense. Way to run the offense. Way to run. Just push some good buttons. Good job.
The line getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
On to attempt the try.
Man, we got lucky on that one.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here's the return from inside the 25. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy. Big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
Trying play action. Caught near the sideline, it's Harbor. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Skips away from pressure. Trying to make... Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more of a, should have ran a better route.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Get set, get set.
On the run, it's Sanders. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds a man in the middle. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Okay,
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. That's reeled in. It's Sanders.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
let's go.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Yankee blue.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers. And he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation. And he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Fast motion in the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting.
Come on, man. What's going on, man?
Sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
That's whack. That was a true touchdown. That was whack. That should have been. He was burned. You know he was burned, right?
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5.
Let's get this shit back, man.
A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Motion from the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Ooh, go get that.
Physical play there.
Go get that. Speak like he wants to go get that.
He's running back so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Fires to the wideout.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Fires to the right.
Bang.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that throw.
How he got that off?
It's a good throw. You got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
You're trying to get him to the NFL, man. That's it, man. You want to get him to pro, so first team All-American, that type of shit. Nothing against you. You just so happen just to be here. You know.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Got him, and nobody's close.
Good job.
You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant? He's got it all the way down.
Shifting the field in an instant.
Pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Black 24. Black 24.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, I was there.
That's one of those as a quarterback. You're out on the perimeter of the field. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. You think you can fit it in there, but, man, you've got a lot of speed. Next time you're in that position, you might just decide to take off because you might just go score.
We okay. Stay in your zone. Stay in your zone. Stay in your area. Stay in your area, fella. Be geek, but yeet yeet. Right? Right.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Focus, boys. Focus.
On third down, going up top. Caught in the back.
We all in there. We all in
There
there.
to make the tackle.
Ooh,
And with that,
I
we'll
smell
head to the
something. You coming in here, huh? On that Fish Friday.
South Carolina 6.
TJ, can you make me a play, sir? You're not even in there. Why didn't you make me a plate then? Huh? Why you didn't?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to.
I know,
stay
it's
on the
always,
field.
baby.
Down
It's always.
multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Oh, good
It's
job.
going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And here's
That's
the
whack, man. Throw the fucking ball.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. Just trucks through it.
Throw the ball, dude.
But on the great return to improve.
Come on. Why? This is why I need to practice with him, man. I don't know what the hell I got.
Probably sub yourself out.
That's
in
whack.
the game, but I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
It's complete on the right side. He gets it in there for the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 39, set to kick it off.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first.
And he's running in the open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Hey, mama.
Get a little star
Me and her
decided on the play sheet.
playing a game right now, so
Explosive
playing a
touchdown
game right
just
now.
like that.
You want to pick him up from the Western? He at the laundromat. You need a ride actually from there, so. Okay. Sharon, can you send her the address and stuff to the laundromat? Yo, TJ, could you make me a plate, sir?
And he'll
Appreciate
just
it.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You did wash your hands, TJ, did you? You did wash your hands. All right.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
Well, still got juked.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you play defense when you have a good pocket?
Good
You got
dude,
time
you
to
just
throw.
you
You
on
got a little
some
bit of time to
rolling
throw.
shit, man, because
Move
you
guys
worrying
with your
about.
eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Yeah.
He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a... Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still, he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
They keep attacking through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle.
I'll just put it in the microwave. I'll be in there.
There's always positives, and coaches are always...
Appreciate it, dog.
We did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And he added the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires downfield. Got his man on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Sellers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Looking to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and then completion.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Makes the grab. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air. It's Vandergrift. Got his man quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Right.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
42 spike.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 20, he's got space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
28.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down.
Good game, dog.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep